I've known Vera Flood for over 25 years.
Yeah, I know that, Alec.
I was rehearsing my wedding speech. It's over 4 months since she asked me.
Yeah, maybe we can go over it tonight, before you pounce.
Pounce? Can I help it if my wife is a temptress, eh?
Temptress? Alec, last night I was only polishing my whistle when you... Where's my whistle?
Listen, sweetheart, I've never had any complaints before, you know.
Yeah, well, I'm cutting your filosan ration down 5 milligrams until after the wedding. Oh, Alec, can we have a wee chat tonight?
Is that before or after I pounce?
I'd settle for instead of.
But, Mr. Ross, the store detective said he saw you stuffing the things back in your pocket.
Yes, but we always put them back the next day.
What do you think we are, Mr. Calendar? Thieves?
Perish the thought.
Well, it's how we met. 1959. Don't you and your wife have a hobby, Mr. Calendar?
Well, not something you can get away with in Marks and Spencer's.
I met in a tea room. 2 lonely people hungry for love. Oh, just think. Only 4 months ago you was unengaged, plain Miss Flood.
Not that plain, Hilary. Hatpin vol au vol.
And in only 4 days' time you'll be Mrs. Jerry What's-it? To have and to hold, to love, honour and obey.
All right, Hilary. I must phone Dalton's about the cake.
Oh, from this day forward, so help you God.
Hilary, I wish you'd be quiet and let me get on with organising the happiest day of my life.
All right, Miss Flood, you've been ever so twitchy.
Planning a wedding is a serious business, Hilary.
Yeah, but at the end of it you'll have Gerald. For the rest of your natural life.
I wish you'd stop saying that. Do you know, he wanted to put orange plates with a pink tablecloth. Your Derek hasn't been talking to him, has he?
Mind you, he'd have plenty of time. Oh, we still ain't found a job, Miss Flood. He's been to all the undertakers in the area, but the market's dead.
Perhaps he should widen his horizons. There's more to life than driving a hearse. Oh, napkins.
Don't move. Miss Flood, the final days. Here, darling. I do honeymoons as well, you know. Very discreet service. Whoa. Hey, has Portia phoned?
I thought you just spoke to her.
That was an hour ago. I mean, recently.
Maybe you should, for a change, try stamp collecting.
Well, we did try that, Mr. Calendar. But those post offices, they're like Fort Knox.
Oh. Well, don't worry. I'm sure we'll think of something. Cheerio,
Cheers.
Mr. Ross. Cheerio, Mrs. Ross.
Cheerio.
Mrs. Ross. Thank you. If your Gerald wants a wedding ring, they may be passing a jeweller's.
Ring?
Mm-hmm.
No, the ring's sorted.
Ah, right. I suppose there's no danger of anyone working. I'm sorry, that was uncalled for. Forgive me. How about a coffee?
Oh, I got one, thanks.
Well, I'll help myself then.
Simple candidate. Oh, hello, Jerry. Yeah, she is. Hang on a minute. It's for you.
I knew it wouldn't be for me.
What on earth does he want? Gerald, of course I need a car on Saturday. Do you expect me to get there by bus? It's all in hand.
The loving bride.
Men.
Well, at least yours proposed to you.
Oh, a cry from the heart. You know what you need to do, don't you?
No, what's that?
Catch the bouquet
And you'll be married someday. Just like me.
Me, if you catch the bouquet, catch the bouquet.
Superstitious nonsense. Anyway, I'm not having a bouquet, not at my age.
Oh, well, I'll buy you one myself then. There's a lot of truth in these old sayings, you know.
Simple can... Oh, hello, Portia. Yeah.
Oh, Portia. Are we going to have more wedding bells then, eh?
The pushy pater. I'll take it in here.
You'll have to get married one day, you know. You can't be happy all your life. Joke, Miss Flood, joke.
Do you have to catch it with both hands, or can you just get it with one?
I think I'm going to regret this.
Sour? Darling, would I them if they were sour? And don't give me a bad time. Can't give in, I've got you. So, how's my girl?
About the same as when you asked me last night. Only hungry.
You feeling all right then?
Yeah. Rope climbing like a 12-year-old. Well, like Tracy Ogden. She's a little fat girl with glasses.
So everything's fine then?
Yeah. So it might rain later, though. Where's Debbie?
You tell me. Madam hasn't been in all morning.
She's probably still recovering from Trev being home nights.
Don't be vulgar, son. Actually, I'm getting fed up with Lady Deputy Uppity Doodah. Seems like a greengrocer's just ain't good enough for her these days.
Can't you two just talk to each other?
She knows where I am. Oh, roll out the red carpet. Is this a peace offering? No.
They're nice. Is that a present from a grateful admirer?
Yeah, me. You know how flowers cheer me up?
I thought since he'd been off nights, you'd be rediscovering the joy of Trev. Or further joy of Trev. Or even the advanced joy of Trev.
So, the novelty's wearing off.
Debbie, it's only been 2 weeks.
17 days. And nights. Oh, don't get me wrong, I do love him. It's just that I think Trevor was better in small doses.
He's a bloke, not a cough mixture. Oh, come on, Debs, you're just unsettled. Listen, have you been for a job?
Yeah, number 1239. Oh, Zoe, it's so depressing. I even went for a job at another greengrocer's yesterday.
Well, I hope you told them you can do 100 sprouts a minute.
I've just got to get away from the curse of the mummy's womb.
Just be straight with her. Yeah, all right, I know. She's coming on a bit strong with me, too.
About...
Well, every time I nibble a kumquat, she thinks I'm pregnant. Well, it's only been 5 months, Debbie. Mind you, she's not the only one.
Oh, Alec. Yeah, well, I suppose that's because he can't...
Because what?
Well, you know. Oh, so if only I could show her I could do it on my own.
Listen, cheer up. The perfect job is probably right under your nose.
Oh, I couldn't do electrolysis.
Go for it, Derek. Grasp the carrot. I mean, what have you got to lose? Well, apart from daytime TV.
Gerald, I cannot organise everything. This is your wedding too, you know.
Oh, just think about it. If you got the job, we could have our own little home, Derek. Derek? Derek?
Yes, Gerald, I love you too.
Romance ain't easy, is it, Miss Flood?
What's romance got to do with it?
Hillary! You've got to do better than that.
Yeah, there's going to be some expert bouquet catchers there on the day.
I was caught off me guard. I'll practice at home. My dad used to bowl for Wealdstone.
I don't think you're taking this wedding seriously.
Oh, it's just a wee bit of fun, you know, Vera.
I haven't got time for fun. Everything's got to be just right.
Yeah, after all, it is something that only happens 3 or 4 times in a girl's life.
Who's giving you away?
Oh, it's a registry office. I just turn up.
You can't go on your own. No, Zoe and I'll come with you, if you'd like us to.
Oh, Mr. Callender, would you?
Oh, we'd be delighted. We'd be honoured.
Oh, you haven't told me yet whether Portia's coming.
Can I get back to you on that?
You're not ashamed of us, are you?
Oh, Dad, of course I am. Who wouldn't be?
Simple Cantonese tea. Oh, yeah, I'll put you through to our Mr. Callender then. One moment.
That'll be for me.
Jonathan Lefroy?
Ah, Jonty.
Jonathan Lefroy? Portia shared chambers with him. How do you know him?
I've known him for years. You look as if you've had a nasty shock.
No. This is me looking like I've had a nasty shock. You see it every month when I get my salary.
You were on P for panic.
Why is he trying so hard to be jolly?
Hillary! Will you just water this for me while I take the call?
So, what's on the agenda for tonight, Zoe? Another murder movie?
If only. We don't seem to go out so much these days, Sonia. Oh. Got out of the habit since my turn for the school magazine, Adrian.
Looks like you've got a toy boy.
No such luck. It's my wicked stepson.
That's your story, and you're sticking to it. See you tomorrow, Zoe.
Cheers, Sonia.
Bye.
Bye.
Your dad's not sacked you again, has he?
Yeah, he might do any moment. He thinks I'm with a client. Zoe, can I give you a lift home? I need your advice on something.
Marry the girl. Can I drive? Go on.
If you must. Oh, have they printed my letter? Potent of Pinner.
No, it's trick photography. It must be.
Ding dong, darling. Your lover's home.
Well, you better hurry up because my husband will be back any minute.
Oh, very droll. For you.
Flowers, wine. Alec, you're either celebrating or apologising.
Try seducing. Not pouncing, seducing.
Well, nobody seduces with the 85, Alec, you fool. Look, I'm going to put these in water and then we must have that chat.
These lips ain't even going to whistle till you get back. Good God. I see the Times educational supplement has arrived. If that's the new curriculum, I'm going back to school.
Well, they're lovely, Alec. So, how's the blushing bride?
Oh, I don't know what's up with her. All she talks about is vol au vents and dessert spoons.
You mean there's more?
Good Lord.
How was your day, Zoe?
Sorry. So how are you feeling?
Fine.
You sure?
Positive. As in, fine, Alec.
Do you see your mum?
Yeah. She's giving Debbie a famous hard time.
If only children would talk to their parents, life would be simpler.
What about husbands and wives?
How about doctors and nurses? Look, I'm supposed to be seducing you.
It was only 6:15.
Ah, but it's 4 a.m. in Bangkok.
Yeah. I forgot.
You didn't stay for the cigarette.
We don't smoke, Alec.
Maybe we should start. Sucking toffees doesn't have the same je ne sais quoi.
Let's start the supper.
Zoe, what's up?
What do you mean, what's up?
I don't want to go into specifics.
Well, maybe we should, Alec. What's going on? Remember talking? It's what we used to do before...
What's there to talk about? I don't seem to make you happy.
What, you mean however hard you try?
Why?
Well, maybe you shouldn't try so hard.
Well, you mean at my age, without the benefit of oxygen?
Alec, forget your age. You sound like Mum and Debbie. There is time, you know.
Time for what?
You know for what. Can't you see what's going on every night with a matinee on Sundays? Alec, why can't you admit it? And then we can just get back to where we were.
I thought we are back to where we were.
No, we're not. We're not. We're in some sort of no man's land. I feel like I'm in limbo.
I'll bring the drums, you bring the bamboo sticks.
Throttle you a minute and I'll put paid to any of this.
Hark, Perry, it's not something you talk about, is it? Don't look at me like that. Well, I'll change you for Columbo. Oh, hi, Debbie.
Hi, Alec. Not interrupting anything, am I?
Oh, at 10 to 8? Hardly. Would you like a drink?
Yeah, gin and tonic.
Hey.
Large one.
What brings you here?
Desperation.
Oh, that's flattering.
I've quit the shop, Zoe. I've bagged my last mango. It's that woman. She just can't let go.
I'm sure she means well.
Yeah, you would. What does Trev say?
Does that mean we've got to buy our own fruit? I hope he gets scurvy. They're nice. Who bought them?
I did. Romantic fool that I am. I'm sending them back. They don't work.
Let me sort them out. They'll help me calm down. You two just carry on with what you were doing.
Aye. Well, I'll leave you two flower children and work on my wedding speech.
I am sorry to barge in, Zoe.
That's all right. Of course! Debbie, now, you're good with flowers. How are you with wedding bouquets?
Well, I've never done one, but I'm sure I could.
Don't move. I've had a wee idea.
Now, why couldn't I have a mum like him?
Want me to draw you a diagram?
Of course I love you, Gerald, but how can I discuss such trivialities when two of our guests have gone vegan?
2 days to go, the tension mounts.
Oh, sod off!
Language. Oh, come on, Miss Flood, it'll be a terrific wedding. And just think about what comes afterwards. The bill. Is Dad still not free? I need to talk to him.
No, he's not. I wonder where I... Oh.
Morning. Here we are then. Guess who's got a wedding present? I had it made specially.
Oh, no, you shouldn't have.
You'll never guess what it is. It's a nameplate for your new home.
Chez nous. Dunrowing.
No.
Berger?
Vera and Gerald. Berger. Clever, isn't it?
It's inspired. Thank you, Hilary.
The gifts flood in.
And I've got another little surprise still to come.
Have you?
The police said it's the first security video they've seen which shows the folk putting things back.
We've learned our lesson, Mr. Callender.
I'm sure you have, Mrs. Ross. I'm sure you have. Right. Well, I'll be writing to you shortly. So don't worry about the thing, okay?
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Cheerio.
Cheerio. 2 days, Vera.
Dad, can I have a word with you?
No, you can't be page boy. Oh, come on. I need a bit of light relief.
Oh, come on, just one quick practice, Miss Flood. Miss Flood? You all right?
2 days.
Those are law books. You can borrow one if you decide to take it up.
Very funny. So you know John T. Lefroy?
Aye. Oh, aye. We're lunching today. He's in the area. Where's my fountain pen?
Portia shares chambers with him. He'll probably mention her.
Well, if he doesn't, I will. Where's my propelling pencil? Oh, listen, you don't have to worry. Jaunty's married.
So's Portia.
What?
But she's married to a guy I knew at Cambridge.
Oh, Jamie.
Well, it's not like that. I mean, they're separated. He met someone else.
Is that a secret you kept, eh? Jamie, listen, I'm not like some dads or mums. I mean, we can talk about things, can't we?
She's got a baby.
She what?
Well, it's only a little one, you know, like... His name's Charlie. I just wanted you to know...
Jamie, look, you can't be doing with babies at 24.
You did?
I was 25.
Oh.
For God's sake, don't tell Zoe. You know how sensitive she is, especially now that Simone's expecting one.
Dad, she was fine about it. It was you she was worried about.
What, you spoke to her?
Yeah, yesterday. Well, I needed someone to talk to.
Someone your own age?
I'm not as old as Zoe. Oh, yeah, I suppose so. She said just to be straight with you.
Oh. No wonder she was in such a state last night.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Oh. She wants a baby so badly, you know.
What about you?
Well, of course. They don't grow on trees. Well, maybe at my age, you can't pick them so easily, huh? Oh, Jamie, Portia's a nice enough girl. But there are plenty of nice girls around.
I've been through them all. They're not nice anymore. Anyway, I really like children.
Children tie you down. Your life is not your own. You won't be able to go to the pictures.
Well, there's video now.
No, it's not the same. You miss the wide screen, the darkness, the Dolby stereo, the feeling that it's...
Dad, can we get back to the subject, please?
Look, Portia is not bringing that baby to the wedding. I'm not having Zoe seeing all of you together. Not in the state she's in.
Dad, I'm not for a minute suggesting that Portia should bring Charlie. Or the twins.
You won't joke when you're up to your eyes in dirty nappies.
Well, I might, but it'd be all muffled by the ball.
Mr. Callender, Mr.
Yes, well, what is it?
There's been a terrible crisis.
Oh, no.
With the canapes, and Gerald's being quite useless, so I'll see you on Saturday.
Yeah, we'll see you at the house at 10. And Vera, enjoy it.
Enjoy it?
Now, where were we?
Up to here in dirty nappies.
Ah, yes.
Oh, I've got to tell you, Mr. Callender, my Derek's got a job! Whee!
Oh, my gosh, my goodness, I never thought it would happen to me.
I remember the day when young Vera Flood first came into the office. She said that I needed a haircut. That was some time ago. Pause for laughter.
Hi. How do I look?
Oh, sensational! And that doesn't mean I'm going to pounce on you.
Oh, don't start, Alec. Not today. Look, present from Debbie. And I told Mum to stand outside and see what her problem daughter's up to.
Oh, nice. Maybe she'll be able to keep an eye on my problem son.
Oh, Alec, maybe he loves her.
You've been talking to Hillary, haven't you? You wait till your kid go... I'm sorry. He just slipped.
Oh, Alec, what's happening to us?
We are going to a wedding. Now, you can listen to my speech in the car.
Oh, beats talking, doesn't it? I remember the day when Vera Flood first came into my office. She told me I needed a haircut. That was some time ago. Pause for laughter.
Good morning.
I've been banging for ages. I don't think there's anyone in there.
Oh, maybe they've eloped. Have you tried round the back?
Yeah, I just tried that.
Oh.
You don't think she's, like, dead?
Oh, Alec, you don't think she's done it?
No. Mind you, she has been behaving very strangely at work. Could only be first night nerves, though.
Oh, poor Vera.
Hello, Vera! No, she... I know. Driver, follow that car.
Alec, she wouldn't come here in her wedding
Zoe,
togs.
it's their place. What? Vera?
Oh, Mr. Callender, you startled me.
What are you doing here?
The car's waiting.
I came here to think. It's all happening too fast, Mr. Callender.
Aye. Weddings can be nerve-wracking things.
Oh, it's not the wedding. That's organised. No, it's just that I've been on my own for so long. Would I be happy spending every day with another person?
Oh, that's the nice bit. No, thank you, we're not stopping. Oh, well, I don't know.
Have you spoken to Jared about this, Vera?
Oh, he wouldn't understand.
Well, why don't you try being honest with him? Try to be straight.
Well, he just said I was being a silly old thing.
Oh, no, he wouldn't, Vera. He'd tell you that there's nothing better than two people just being together. Two people. That's what marriage is all about, isn't it, Alec?
Aye. One's lonely. And threesome's just a pinner. Oh, Vera. You make yourself happy by making the other person happy.
And I'm happy with things.
So I'm happy with things.
And if things stay the way they are, then I'll still be happy.
And she'll still be happy with the way things are. I'll still be happy with the way things are.
I think I'm a bit lost.
Vera, come and get married, for God's sake.
You've ordered the Volvo.
Aye, look, I can't use this speech anywhere else, look.
Well, I hate to be late.
You happy?
Oh, not again, Alec.
It's going to be all right, Vera.
I just know the vol au vents are going to be lukewarm and soggy.
Hey, why are you going this way? This is the cemetery.
Oh, sorry. Old habits die hard.
Derek!
Hughie said I wasn't to expose myself until I got to the registry office.
You won't be doing this again in a hurry, will you, Vera?
My daughter did the bouquet, you know. If I approve, I might set her up with a little flower stall. Oh, I can hear her.
It's you, darling. Not us, you fool.
Oh, didn't she do a lovely job?
It's a load of cobblers, isn't it?
Load of lilies, actually.
Okay, Miss Lad. Okay. Keep your fingers crossed, Derek.
Are you going to go for this one?
If I do, will you give me away?
I've been trying to do that for years.
Say solicitor.
Thanks for telling Mum Zoe about the flowers.
Where's Trev?
He's allergic to weddings. Breaks out in fear. Good news! He's decided to go back on nights.
Oh, I'm so happy for both of you.
Toss the bouquet, Miss Flood, for God's sake.
That's a misery, Vera.
Okay. Here it comes.
Better stick to funerals. They don't throw wreaths.
Well, when did you catch your bouquet, then?
Romantic claptrap.
Do you know, I think I'm getting the touch of the Hillaries. I think everything has to have a happy ending.
Well, I'm happy, I told you.
Even though...
I married Alec Callender. Anything else is just icing on the cake.
Oh, Zoe.
Miss Callender! I called it! Well, sort of. Where's Derek?
Oh! If he knows what's good for him.